All right, here we go. Lay onto your backs. 30 minutes core, then some glutes, and then some chest. So lay down, hands behind your head, elbows stay wide. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So when you're doing these abs, I want you to make sure that your back stays flat and your ribs stay in. Shoulders down and soft. Exhale. Keep everything tight. Don't pull on your neck. Keep going. Hold it at the top, tiny little pulses. A little bit higher, a little bit smaller. Okay, go all the way down. Lift your legs up into a tabletop. Exhale up. Inhale, release down. Exhale and inhale. Go slow. Keep your back flat. Don't pull on your neck. Make sure you're using your core to lift yourself up. Lift your feet a little bit higher. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. 10 more. Lay your head all the way down. Place your left foot onto the floor. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Exhale, inhale, release. Exhale in, inhale out. Shoulders down. Don't pull on the neck. Try to get a little bit higher. Go slow. Hold the leg in and pulse. And more, a little bit higher, a little bit smaller. And switch legs. In and out. Exhale. Inhale down. Don't pull on your neck. Make sure that you're bringing your knee towards your chest. If you're not feeling your core, you've got to activate a little bit deeper. Get your back flat. Keep it tight. Ten more. 5, 3, 2, hold it in, tiny little pulses. A little bit smaller. A little higher, 10 more. Okay, release that leg down, extend the right leg long, crunch up, and then back down. Press through that heel. Get a little bit higher. Exhale to rise. Inhale down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Opposite leg up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Stretch through that heel. That's it. Go slow. Get your chest lifted. Keep that core tight. Don't let your ribs open and close. They need to stay activated and pulled together the whole time. Pull the leg up, pull the chest up, and tiny pulses. A little bit higher, a little bit smaller. Lay your head down. Both legs are up. Squeeze those legs together. Pull those knees up towards you. Lift the chest a little bit more. Make sure you're not using momentum, but you're going slow. Pull from your belly button. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the legs long. Lower the legs down a few inches and drag the legs up a few inches. When your legs go down, don't arch your back. Your back needs to stay nice and flat. Squeeze everything tight. Use control. Get out of your thighs, get out of your hip flexors. You're not feeling your stomach, you're not activating it. Try to squeeze it tight. Get your back flat. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind your head, bicycle. Notice how slow I go. Twist to the right, hold. Twist to the left, hold. Don't rush this. It's not a quick movement. Slow. Keep your obliques activated the whole time. That's it. Keep going. Don't hold your breath. When things get tired, that's the tendency. Make sure to keep breathing. Shoulders down, elbows wide. That's it. 10 more each side. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep breathing. 1, lay your head down and scissor your legs. You don't have to make the movement super large to feel it, but I don't want you using momentum. So don't just fling your leg up. Think of dragging your leg up, like you're dragging it through molasses. When your leg goes down, activate your core to pull your leg back up. Get it out of your thighs, out of your hip flexors, and into that stomach. Halfway there. That's it. 10 more. 9. You're getting your thighs and hip flexors. Remember to soften your knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, go slow. 2, 1. Place that right ankle onto the left thigh. Left hand behind your head and crunch up and down. Think of crunching your right obliques. Press the right knee away from you. 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, tiny little pulses. And release, lay your head down, switch legs, crunch up and down. Exhale up, inhale, release. Keep your ribs pulled in. Think of bringing your right rib to your left hip bone, not your elbow to your knee. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and pulse. A little bit higher, a little bit slower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay your head down. Switch your legs, so you're going to bring your right ankle to your left thigh. Palms face up, because I don't want you using your hands. Roll that leg up and slowly tap the heel to the floor. Roll up, pelvis comes off, and then roll back down. Use control. Pull from your lower right stomach. Again, if you're not feeling your core, you're not activating the muscle. You've got to squeeze your muscles tight, or it's not much work at all. Ten more. Go slow. Use control. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. So your stomach should be quivering at this point. The little muscles should be firing and shaking like crazy. Go slow. Full movement here. Don't use momentum. Control it. No, right here's fine. That's it. Nice and slow. 10 more. 9. Thank you. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take your knees and drop them to the right side. Bring your hands behind your head and crunch up. left stomach muscles all the way up. Go a little bit smaller, a little bit higher. Don't go down quite as far. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top and tiny little pulses. A little bit higher, a little bit smaller. Okay, switch sides. Crunch up and down. Make sure you're going straight up. Little bit bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, pulse it. Little higher for the last 10 pulses. Lay onto your back. Lift your legs up. And you're going to crisscross the legs in and out. Crisscross. Full range here. Stretch those legs. Halfway there. Activate that core. Get your back flat. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay onto your side. Come up onto the elbow. Make sure your shoulder stays out of your ear. Lift and lower that top leg. Up and down. Push your chest towards the leg a little bit. That's it. Halfway there. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Abby arms, so it's a double crunch. Leg doesn't lift super high. It's more about your core, less about your hip. You should feel it down your waist, the whole waist area. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, into a side plank. Lift up and hold. Activate your lats, lift your chest, press your hips forward. You got this, stay with it. Try to lift a little bit higher. Have your abs activate as well. 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go to the other side. Onto that elbow. Lift and lower that top leg up and down. Think about pressing your chest towards the legs so that it activates your waist more. Go right into it. Remember, it's not about the hip, it's about that waist. Pull your shoulder down away from your ear. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the upper arm. Double crunch. Focus on that waist. Keep that right shoulder down. Use your breath. Don't hold it. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up into a side plank. Lift that chest. Press your hips forward. Press your hips up. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Get your lat involved. Pull those muscles in and up. Halfway there. You can do this. More seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Come forward. You're going to go onto the palm, either the palms of your hands or your knees. Palms together. Flex your feet. Let's start with the left leg first. Leg extends all the way back. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. I want you to press through the heel and really focus on squeezing your glute. Pull your shoulders down and make sure your neck stays long. Go slow. Make sure your leg gets high enough so you feel your glutes. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg at the top, tightening pulses. bit higher. Pull your shoulders down. Knee a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bend the knee. Bring your knee to your knee, and then knee back up into the air. Knee to knee, and then back up. Squeeze that hamstring. Press through that heel. Flex your foot. Get that foot nice and high. Keep your core tight. Don't arch your back. Pull your shoulders down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Press high. 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. Bring that knee up and over, up and down. So that left leg goes up and over the right, and then up and down. This really works that inner butt cheek. Make sure the foot is pressing high as it can into the sky. Bring your attention back to your ribs. Keep your core tight. Use your lats. Neck is soft, shoulders are down. Halfway. Get the leg a little bit higher. Ten more. 9, that's it. 5. Hang in there. I know that right leg is on fire. That's normal. 2 more. 1 more. Extend the leg long. Lift up and over. Up and down. Up and over. Up and down. So you're making a big rainbow with that foot. Check in with all those form cues. A little bit higher, a little bit larger. Halfway. You're going to get a little release and stretch after this. Work for your stretch. 10 more. 9, higher. Bigger. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into child's pose. your side. You're gonna lay on your right side. Bend your legs so they're in a 90-degree angle. Lift and lower that top knee up and down. So it's clamshells. You're keeping your feet together. You're just rolling the knee open. Keep the hips square. That's it. Go all the way through. Watch that rolling of the hip. That's it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. Super small. You should really feel it where your leg and your butt cheek meet on the outside, right on the hip. A little bit smaller, a little bit higher. That's it. 10. You barely should be moving that leg. 5. And 1. Okay, we're flipping over to the other side. So lay on your opposite leg and hip. Actually, come onto the elbows. Right leg out. Flex the foot. Lift and tap the foot. Lift and tap. Shoulders down. Core tight. Try not to lean to the left if you can help it. Make sure you're pressing through that heel and you're really activating that hamstring. Get that leg nice and high. Two more. Hold the leg at the top, tiny little pulses. Okay, hamstring curl, bend and extend. Try to keep that knee high, thigh parallel to the floor. Don't let your leg rotate out. Really flex your foot, squeeze that hamstring. Okay, bend the leg, keep the leg bent, bring the knee to your knee, and then up into the air. Knee to knee, and then up into the air. I know your left hip and glute is on fire. No, that's normal. Everybody else's is too. Press through that right heel though and try to get the leg high. Higher than you think you can, because that will also activate that glute where your leg and your butt meet. Important spot there. Press and squeeze. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it at the top. And then knee up and over, up and down, up and over, up and down. Remember, this is that inner butt cheek. It's a great place to work. Press that heel high up into the sky. Squeeze. Stay with it. Now you've got your child's pose coming up. There's one more exercise after this. And then you get a stretch. Pull your shoulders down. Reactivate your core. More. 6, you can do it. 5, stretch that leg up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg all the way out, rainbow. This is the last one, and then you get a stretch. Wait before you take that break. Finish nice and long, nice and strong. This is detailed work. It's your small stabilizing muscles. That's it. Back flat. Halfway there. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice job. Sit back into child's pose. Stretch those arms out. Round that back. Okay, very good. Lay onto your left side. Lift and lower that top knee. Keep your hips square. That's it. Core tight, shoulders soft. Don't let the top hip roll back. Three more. Pull the knee up and pulse it. The pulse is so tiny you barely see the knee moving. But that's what really gets that work deep. A little bit higher, a little bit smaller. 10, 5, and relax. Good. Okay, come back out. Let's lay onto your stomachs. I want to do a little back, and then we're going to do some chest and arms. Bend your elbows, 90-degree angle with your arms. Open your legs wider than your mat. Lift your chest up, and then back down. Up and down. So this is back work. So your back should be sore tomorrow from it. So don't be alarmed if it is. When you're lifting and lowering, I do want you to lift from your lower and mid back and keep your shoulder blades together. So this is so good for your back body and your posture muscles. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, neck long, 4, 3, 2, okay, lift up and hold, extend your arms out and then bend out and then look down. Get your shoulder blades together. Stretch and squeeze. I'll give you a little release in between after this. Lift a little higher. Pull your core tight. And now it's burning. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, step back into child's pose for a moment. We're going to come back. We're not quite done with our back yet. Then stretch it out, reach and round. Okay, come back out. Arms and legs long. Stretch everything really, really long. You're going to lift everything up and then everything down. Everything up and everything down. Reach those arms, squeeze those legs. That's it. Stretch and squeeze. Everything lifts. Keep your core tight. More. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay your head down onto your hands, bend your knees, and press your feet up towards the sky. Press your heels together. Knees apart, heels together. And more. 6, 5, child's pose. Okay, round out, stretch it out. All right. I want to go onto your elbows. We're going to get into a plank. I want you to watch my pelvis. It's a flex and a curl. An arch and a curl of the pelvis. Nothing else moves. But we're going to do 3 variations, and then we'll do some more shoulder work too. So come on to the elbows. Your legs are bent. Your back is rounded. Your shoulders are over your elbows. Arch the back. Curl the spine. Arch and curl. This is crazy amazing core. It's super deep if done correctly. Try not to get everything involved. Make sure it's just your pelvis. It should be hard right away. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, stretch it out for a moment. Okay, back into position. This time you're going to rotate your knees to the right. Same exact movement, but your knees are to the right. Arch and curl. So I'm feeling this through my left obliques. Not my thighs, just my core. Halfway there. And more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Okay, other side. Knees rotate to the left. Arch and curl. Get your right obliques on fire. Squeeze it, small movement. A deep movement. 10 more. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee back, stretch it out. Okay, one more exercise. Go onto your elbows, feet together. You're going to be piking and then come into a plank. Pike and plank. Go slow. Feel that range of motion through the shoulders. Keep your core tight. You should be shaking right away. You gotta squeeze everything in order to feel that shake. That's it. Halfway. Ten more. 6. You can do it. And 1. Awesome. Stretch it out. Reach the arms back. Big full breaths here. Okay, reach that left arm under, stretch your shoulders, reach long through those fingers. Okay, switch sides. Stretch into child's pose. Walk your hands to the right. Then to the left. Come into upward facing dog. Stretch out your core. Shoulders down, look up. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. And good job, you guys.